Who that? I say we that. Hey, Mr. Step on 'em on the track. They say who that? I say we that. Them Detroit go getters on the track. They say who that? I say we that. Hey, Mr. Step on 'em on the track. Hey, y'all get in the building. We done spent about $100 million, $100 million off in the ghetto. Off in them ghettos. Hey man, step on that like button, man. Step on every button you see when you hear me. It's Mr. Step on 'em, aka Mr. Geek on 'em. Shout out to all my folks out there, man. Shout out to them real ones, man. Shout out to them Detroit Go Getters, man. Shout out to all my real people, man. Shout out to them real hitters out there. My hitter, my hitter. My hitter, my hitters. Mr. Geek on 'em. Hey man, get in the building, man. We finna step on all this, man. Birdman with the FuFu jewelry. Turk told it all, man. Blast first, ask questions later, man. We're gonna blast first and we're gonna ask a couple questions later. You heard me? That's how they do it. So that's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna blast first and we're gonna ask a couple questions later. Mm-hmm. Cause once them guns go off, you can't take them bullets. So what you gonna do? You gonna get blast or you gonna blast first? Somebody pull up and draw a gun on you. What you gonna do? And you got yours in your hand. Somebody pull up and up that thing on you. What you gonna do? You gonna blast first and ask questions later. Man, y'all get in the building. Shout out to my boy Banks, the paper stack in the building. Yeah, man, get all my folks over here, man. Y'all know how they play. They play down. They messing with this channel. They don't even want my people to get in this channel. We're gonna do something over there at the other channel today too, man. Shout out to all them real folks, man. Shout out to Banks, the paper stack in the building. Mm-hmm. Birdman, Birdman, the flodge is up, man. Y'all got real jewelry now, but back in the day, bling bling. That bling bling wasn't real bling bling. That bling bling wasn't the real thing. Real deal. Turk said, yeah, you used to go up there in New York on Canal Street or whatever he said. And you used to bring him and Lil Wayne back a Rolex every time you went to New York. Used to bring him and Lil Wayne back a Rolex. Now it was a Folex because Turk let Turk tell it them Rolexes was not real. Turk said you gave them the setup kits. Turk said Birdman ain't do nothing but set them up with a little jewelry kit worth $35 each. Turk said none of that jewelry was real. None of that I got none of that uh got so much ice I can skate on it. Nah, it wasn't none of that real. Wasn't none of that ice real. Turk said Birdman was buying number FuFu jewelry. And we gotta believe Turk because a lot of guys won't confess to that. We gotta believe Turk on that. What he gotta lie for and say the jury will fake? That's one thing somebody do not have to lie about, especially if they was in the group. He was in the group Hot Boys. He know what everybody was getting, and all of it was FuFu. You had to fake it till you make it. Birdman don't want to be accountable for that though. Birdman want to say he came in the game wearing real jewelry. He came in the game. Everybody with him was wearing real jewelry. Birdman, you could say that lie for another day. Shout out to all my people in New Orleans. Birdman, you could have had 13, 14 cars when you was 15. It don't matter what you had. It don't matter what you had. I tell you one thing, a lot of people didn't have fake jewelry. People got millions in the bank and still wearing fake jewelry. That's how you should have put it. That's how you should have put it. Man, I got millions in the bank. Y'all buy them FuFu jewelry. Hey, it don't matter. I was saving money. That what you should have said, Mr. Birdman. Why would I spend $100,000 on one chain? I can go to a FuFu jewelry jeweler, they can keep these chains for 5 and 6 months. These to what they is, gold plated, but the gold plate on there is polished so that the gold don't never get off of it. You could have just kept it one done instead of just saying I had I had 5 cars at 15, 20 cars at 16. I had millions of dollars and all this stuff. It don't matter how much money you had. A jeweler can fake you out. You could be a first time jewelry buyer and buy fake jewelry. A lot of them do it. Go ask Lil Baby. A first time jeweler buyer, he get all this money and get what he go buy a fake a fake blue stainless steel Rolex. Paid $250,000 for it. Now it was an Audemars Piguet. He paid $250,000 for a fake watch. That's everyone. You can look that up anyway. You can Google search that Lil Baby buy fake watch. All of them that bought fake jewelry while they been on. Gucci man, all that jewelry he wearing ain't real. All that jewelry ain't real. All that stuff Gucci got ain't real. All that stuff Jeezy got. All that stuff you got, Mr. Birdman, ain't real. That what the jewelers do to y'all. They tell y'all they red diamonds whole time they rubies. They'll tell you them red diamonds. No, they are rubies. Rubies. Rubies ain't fake. But the whole point is the man that tell you that they was not diamonds. They shining just like diamonds, but they rubies. They just a little cheaper. That's why a lot of these guys don't be wanting to tell the truth, man. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. The devil and God know you were wearing some of that fake stuff that'll turn your neck pink and it'll turn your turn the chain turn pink and your neck turn green. The chain turn pink and your neck turn green. Right. All that stuff, that copper jewelry, man. That stuff, that's why it's called costume. Costume jewelry. You put your jersey on, you put your nice pair of jeans on, you put your hat to the back, and now you got on a costume and you put on your costume jewelry. Jewelry. You heard what Jesus told Gucci Man when he first came out. Your jewelry looked like it came out the middle of the mall. This is Eskimo. Look, use a snow cone. In over your head, pocketbook, boy, go home. Real deal. You heard what Jesus told Gucci. Nah, they can't do nothing with that jewelry on. That jewelry be the Moissanite diamonds, they ain't worth nothing. Ain't none of that stuff worth nothing, man. Stuff fake as a $3 bill, man. But the crazy part about it, a lot of people get away with fake jewelry. Cause it really don't matter. It really don't matter. Long as the girls like it, it don't matter. But when it come down to you tell the truth, hey, keep it 100. Yeah, that stuff was fool. It was fool as it get. It was so foo-foo that it looked real. A lot of people buy a lot of foo-foo stuff. It's the real fake ones. I done seen a pair of Jordans. They aren't even soft at the bottom or nothing. They just was the real fake ones. They ain't even came out yet. They just real fake. That's all Birdman telling y'all. He was wearing some real fake jewelry. It looked so good. It looked real, but it was real fake. It was real fake. The diamond tester hit it. Everything. The diamond tester say it's real. Say it's real G boys and everything. Whole time it ain't that. Whole time it ain't that, man. Whole time this stuff here that came from up under a tree somewhere. This stuff ain't even came. This stuff ain't even came from out of a gold mine, a diamond mine. This stuff came from somewhere up under a tree. This stuff right here, you can melt this stuff. It'll turn to sap. It'll turn to tree sap. They done got some shiny tree sap. Oh, that stuff be foo-foo, walking in again, man. I just want all my people to, man, hey, y'all, keep it real with yourself. See, Birdman don't want to keep it real, so we gotta call Birdman a liar on a whole lot of other stuff too. If you can't keep it real about Turk saying that, why would Turk lie and say the jury fake? All of them ran around with fake jury on, man. They try to make it. Everybody try to make it seem like that they were just the top dog. There's only a couple of rappers out there who was really the top dog when they was Birdman, one of them though. Birdman, you one of them, but who's to say that jury? You can have millions of dollars and still be wearing fake jury. There's only a certain amount of them who came in the game with real jury for real though. That's like a OJ the Juice Man came in the game with real jury on. OJ came in the game with real jury. I can't lie. OJ came in the game with real jury. Side Wood, Frigid Bud Juice got his own money. Juice jury was looking better than Gucci's. Why you think Gucci stopped working with Juice and started working with Waka? Cause Juice had better jewelry. Juice was the came in the game with real jewelry on. Most of them came in the game with fake jewelry, which came in the game just like Rick Ross, fake. I'm selling dope. I'm on the iPhone. He want a quote. I front him 9 zone. Everybody thought he was the real king of Miami, the port of Miami. Everybody think you the real king of Miami, man. Whole time you was from Mississippi. The whole time you from somewhere, Mississippi. You ain't even from nowhere near Florida. You moved to Florida, but you call yourself MIAO and all this other stuff. Man, you ain't even from Florida, man. Rose ain't even from Florida. Y'all do y'all research on Rick Ross. A lot of these guys come in the game with FuFu images. They you know they ain't gonna tell about the jury if they scared to rep where they from. They scared to even rep where they from. What it do, my boy Playmaker gang in the building. Man, these guys scared to rep where they from, man. We gotta go back to start respecting the real OGs. You gotta go back to start respecting the real OGs, the ones who keep it real, whether you like it or not. And there's only a certain amount of them. It ain't too many of them who keeping it real like that. It ain't too many of them who keeping it real like that, cause a lot of them just gonna lie. We came in the game with all real jewelry on. Don't need. They don't want to tell their own background. They don't want to tell their own truths. Real deal. Living your truth, man. Living your truth. You won't fake jewelry. You won't fake jewelry. Who care? Who really care? Who really care if you had fake jewelry? Cloud up, don't. I don't care if you wear no fake jewelry. Hey, some of that fake jewelry be looking good as all know what. Why you think they buy it? Soldier Boy known for wearing fake jewelry. Lil Baby known for wearing fake jewelry. Gucci man, all that stuff ain't real, Gucci. I'm gonna tell you, Gucci, you're not a diamond expert. You're not a diamond expert, Gucci man. A lot of that stuff you got on Fu. A lot of that stuff you got on Fu as they come. A lot of it, man. Most of it fake. Them diamonds didn't come from Africa. If them diamonds ain't come from Africa, it's fake. I tell you who did come in the game wearing real jewelry. Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle came in the game wearing real jewelry. Nipsey Hussle, you hear what he said he went and bought his own gold and stuff for his jewelry. Nip came in the game wearing real jewelry. He was going to the Diamond District and all these other stuff. Why you think Nipsey was wearing all gold jewelry? Yeah, Nip came in the game wearing real gold Cuban links. A lot of them didn't. A lot of them didn't. Nip came in the game wearing real jewelry. OJ the Juice Man, who is only certain. It's only a certain few of 'em. Who came in the game with that real stuff around their neck, who was real hustlers. OJ, Nipsey Hussle. And the crazy part about it, they put OJ and Nipsey Hussle on the 2009 and the 2010 XXL freshman cover together. OJ and Nipsey on there. Who else came in the game with that real jury that I know was real? It ain't too many of them, man. It ain't too many of them. Soldier Boy, you could looking at my neck, said he came with the game wearing rubber bands, man. He was wearing rubber bands around his neck. Soldier Boy came with the game wearing rubber bands. Who else came in the game with Jay-Z? I don't know. I don't know. Did Jay-Z come in the game wearing real jewelry? He probably did. Jay-Z probably came in the game wearing real jewelry. I know Tupac did. Tupac had number of real jewelry. I don't believe Tupac came in the game wearing real jewelry too. Biggie did too. Notorious B.I.G. came in the game wearing real jewelry. Yeah, Nas and them. I like the old school rappers. They came in. You see, they weren't flaunting diamonds back then. They were flaunting gold. That's why I respected Nipsey Hussle. He came in flaunting gold like he was Slick Rick. Nip had on Cuban Links like he was Slick Rick. Believable jewelry. Everything is believable. Nip came in the game with believable jewelry. All these other boys, uh, not so real. Just like who else? Who else came in the game with all that FuFu jewelry on? I ain't gonna name those Chicago rappers because they'll get mad at me. They will most definitely get mad at me. Yeah, a lot of Chicago rappers would be mad at me if I told the truth. Cause like a Chief Keef and all that stuff was fool as they get. Everything was fool. Yeah, man. But that's just the game, man. That's part of the game. Wearing something fake. A lot of these guys be wearing fake Amiri jeans and fake Gucci and all this stuff, man. Fake Burberry, fake the Burberry ain't even got the. It say Burberry on it. It don't even say Burr on it. It say Burberry. Oh man, the jury say Burberry on it. That's just part of the game, man. That's just part of the game. You gotta fake it till you make it. You gotta fake it till you make it. I tell y'all who was a real dope boy. People don't even know it. A lot of people don't even know it. He was a real dope boy. Nelly. A lot of people don't even know Nelly was a real dope boy. Nelly, all that money what Nelly was spending, all that money what Nelly was spending, man. Nelly was spending weed money. Nelly was selling Nelly was selling weed, man. Nelly almost got caught up right before he got his deal. Real deal. Nelly was a real dope boy. You said Chica was a real Chica probably was a real dope boy, but I know for a fact Nelly was selling pounds of weed. That's why he said you can find me in St. Louis rolling no. Nelly was already straight. Real deal. Nelly was straight. Nelly was getting it. Nelly was selling bags of marijuana. They said Nelly used to sell it by the garbage bag. Let my folks tell it. They say Nelly was the plug. They said Nelly was the weed plug. He ain't sell no dope or nothing like that. But he was. They say Nelly was a big time marijuana boy. A lot of people can, a lot of states legalize that marijuana and stuff. So hey, they can't do nothing to you about no marijuana. Yeah, they said Nelly done was on. Nelly done was on, man. Nelly was on. I know Nelly came in the game with real jury. Yeah, Nelly look like the type of dude he ain't gonna wear nothing fake. Nelly is a particular type dude. Real deal. Nelly just got caught up yesterday. Nelly, what you doing down there? Nelly, you ain't even got no business down there in St. Louis. What you in St. Louis for? Y'all rappers should know. You better go listen to Boosie. They gonna get you in your hometown. Nelly, if you gonna come home and give away something. Yeah, ain't no telling what he was about to do with them eggs. They said Nelly had that X in there. Nelly had the eggs. Nelly rolling. Nelly was rolling. Nelly said, "Do you want to go and take a ride with me? Three wheeling in the four with the goldies." Oh, yeah. They said Nelly was. Say he had no insurance on the car, nothing. What? Y'all know Nelly just sold his catalog for 50 million? 50 million for his catalog. What you doing rolling around with no insurance? Nelly, come on, man. I tell y'all who came in the game with with all that fake jewelry on. What's his name? He had some money though, but he was wearing a lot of fake jewelry. The game. The West Coast rapper, the game, he was wearing a lot of fake jewelry. The game was wearing a lot of I seen him on Change of Heart and everything. Gang was doing anything to get some money. The game was on love shows and all type of stuff, man. The game he came in. Oh my God. Shout out to the game, man. We know he was wearing a lot of FuFu jewelry, but his music was good though. His music was good. Hate it, I love it. The underdog was on top. I tell you who came in the game wearing real jewelry, 50 Cent. 50 Cent came in with that real jewelry on. Yeah, 50 always had that money like that too. 51 of them privileged kids who made himself privileged. We all know people like that. We all know people like that. He made himself privileged. If his mama and daddy couldn't get it, he gonna get it. Real deal. 51 of them privileged kids who made himself privileged. Shout out to 50 Cent. Yeah, 50 made himself a privileged man. That's why they wanted to kill 50. Cause he made himself privileged. Nobody never gave him nothing. His granddad and stuff looked out for him and stuff, but 50 ain't had no mama, no daddy. He made himself privileged, man. He made himself privileged. That's why he worked like that's why he worked like how he worked now. 50 worked hard, man. You heard what Tony Yayo said. 50 Cent is like a vampire. You can go to sleep 2 hours later, 50 already up, ready to go do what he gotta do. 50 move like a vampire. 50 move like a vampire through them streets. 50, man. 50, Bentley, MK man got a fresh out the slum, automatic, on a one-on-one. Homie, it's game time. You ready? Here it come. Call Lord Banks and get him up. Side with G, you had the hood like, I like some of that music, man. A lot of that music was the truth. This is how we do. hmm I remember all that 50. Uh, 50, man. 50 was the truth, man. 50 was the truth. A lot of them guys, man. Boosie came in the game I say Boosie came in with real jury. I say Boosie came in the game with real jury. Boosie came in the game with some nice jewelry. 50,000 on my neck. He he's what Boosie said, he's a show with Emmett. Emmett the jeweler. That's Emmett, man. The same one Pimp C used to be shopping with. Yeah, I do miss that. I do miss that chirp phone era. Don't hit me on my next tail chirp. Trying to conversate about some motherfucking work. Don't hit me on my. I tell you who they be forgetting who really brought that big jury out though. They be forgetting who brought that big jury out. Y'all be forgetting Mike Jones brought that big jury out. I don't know why people try to discredit. I don't know why people don't want to act like they don't want to relive that era. But people gotta realize Mike Jones was the biggest rapper for a long time. Why he get his flowers? Mike, only thing at one point, only thing you heard was Mike Jones. Who? Man, Mike Jones brought that big jury out before Gucci Man. Mike Jones, Ice Age. Mike Jones brought that big jury out, man. hmm That's who really brought them big diamonds out like that. It was Mike Jones. Mike Jones power all of them Texas boys. Mainly Mike Jones. He brought that big jury out, man. He made them boy want to go get big jury. Mike Jones. Real deal. Wasn't nobody wearing no big diamond like that. Wasn't nobody wearing diamonds in their mouth like that. Mike Jones made that stuff popular, man. That's who came in the game with all that. Came in the game with nothing but real jury. When I came up in the game, nobody showed me love. They see me in the club. They used to treat me like a scrub. They wouldn't holler because my dollars wasn't swollen enough. Bet they changed their mind when them 84 start rolling up. hmm Yeah, Mike Jones came. Mike Jones had the biggest jury. Mike Jones and Lil Flip. Nah, I take that back. It's either between Mike Jones and Lil Flip who brought that big jury out. Nobody was wearing big chains like that before Mike Jones and Lil Flip. Yeah, Slick Rick did it way back in the day. Slick Rick known to have on the two big chains. But I'm talking about the big Cuban diamond links and stuff like that. Mike Jones and Lil Flip. That's who brought it. It wasn't Gucci Man. Shout out to Boosie. Boosie had a lot of big jury back then too. But Mike Jones and Lil Flip had the biggest jury in the game. Flipperachi. Yeah, Lil Flip, them had big jury, man. Big jury. Big diamonds. I can do that. I can do that. Y'all gotta think about it. Right. Who else was wearing diamonds in their mouth and stuff like that before Lil Flip them? Wasn't nobody doing it. Wasn't nobody doing that, man. Flip them brought that stuff out, man. Flip had the chain with the clovers on it. Flip had a whole clove. Every link on the chain was a clover. Flip said this diamond in here costs this one diamond costs 100,000. Yeah, Master PSC Murder, they had nice gold chains, but they weren't big like the one. They weren't big like that stuff. Flip them with man. Birdman them. They stuff wasn't big. How them Texas boys was, man. Them Texas boys weren't big on big. Your Cash Money had the bling bling. Yeah, they had some nice little Cash Money chains on and stuff, but they jewelry wasn't big like Flipperachi, like Flipper Mike Jones. Mike Jones them had big chain. That Ice Age chain he had, that chain was so big, man. Then T Pain got one big chain called Cheap. I remember T Pain. He did the song with Mike Jones, and he came back with a chain that said "Big Chain." T Pain said, "I spent $500,000 on this big chain." Hmm. That was Mike Jones. I believe that what ran Mike Jones out of business. He bought too much jewelry. He gave Johnny Day he gave Johnny and all them Iceman, Nick, he gave all them boys his life savings on jewelry. He gave them his life savings. He gave them his life savings, man. Yeah, this how you know Flip brought the big boy jewelry out. You remember Young Dro had a song called "Now Watch It Bounce, Rock It Left and Let Your Shoulder Lead." That's T.I. on the hook. But get what Dro said. Lucky Charm diamonds in it, but nah, I ain't Flip. That boy said the Lucky Charm diamonds in it, but nah, I ain't Flip. He said that on the song. That's when T.I. and Flip were beefing at the hardest. That's how you know Flip had the biggest jury. That boy said Lucky Charm diamonds in it, but nah, I ain't Flip. And that's when Tip and Flip were beefing. And that's crazy. That's crazy. That boy said that in the shoulder lead. So yeah, you know, Flip must have had to have some big boy diamonds. That boy rapping about Flip jury in a song. He rap about Flip jury in a song with T.I. You know T.I. was hating on Flip because Flip had came out the gate, sold 21 million records. Real deal. Y'all remember I pulled the stats up. Flip came straight out the gate and sold 21 million records. That's why T.I. was like sort of like kind of pissed off at Flip. Flip came out the gate, sold 21 million. That's why he's still rich to this day. That's crazy because Flip still rich. Flip ain't gotta make no more hit songs. Flip still richer than a fool. Still got that bag, man. Still running around with that set. 30 years later. Yeah, Chameleon now made a lot of money. Chameleon now made money too. Chameleon now billionaire now. A lot of people don't even know that. Chameleon now is a billionaire. A lot of them Texas boys, all of them ain't spend their money on jewelry. Chameleon now said, I'll never get caught riding dirty again. That boy invested into something. Now that boy a billionaire. My music so loud. All of them ain't investing in jewelry. Chameleon had a lot of diamond around his neck too, though. I ain't gonna care about all them Texas boys had the best jewelry in the game. They made everybody want to go to Johnny Dane to this day. To this day, every rapper, as soon as they get their money, get what they do? Go run down there to Johnny. You got Lil Baby, Da Baby. You had King Von down there, P&B Rock. You had all the rappers, even the dead ones went down there. They either going to Johnny or they going down there to that icebox. They going to Johnny or icebox. Trust and believe me. That's where that money going to. Yeah, Charleston White trying to go down there to Johnny Dane, but he said something smart. to Johnny. Now he want him a Johnny chain. Now he want some Johnny. Now he want a little Johnny money. He want to give Johnny a little money. Shout out to Johnny. Johnny made some good jewelry.